Understanding toddler tantrums. Why do they happen? Toddler tantrums are one of the most challenging aspects of parenting, leaving many caregivers feeling frustrated, helpless, or even embarrassed. These emotional outbursts, which can include crying, screaming, kicking, and even hitting, are a normal part of child development. While tantrums may seem irrational or excessive to adults, they actually serve an important purpose in a child's growth and emotional development. Understanding why tantrums happen is the first step in learning how to handle them effectively and reduce their frequency. At their core, tantrums stem from a toddler's limited ability to communicate and regulate emotions. Young children, especially those between the ages of 1 and 3, are still developing the language skills necessary to express their needs, wants, and frustrations clearly. When they struggle to make themselves understood or feel unheard, their emotions can quickly escalate into a full-blown meltdown. A simple request for a snack or a desire to play with a toy can turn into a major battle when a child lacks the vocabulary or patience to express their wishes. Additionally, toddlers are still learning to manage their emotions. Unlike adults, who have developed coping mechanisms to deal with stress, disappointment, and frustration, toddlers experience these feelings in a raw and unfiltered way. Their brains are still in the early stages of development, particularly the prefrontal cortex, which is responsible for impulse control and emotional regulation. Because of this, they have little ability to calm themselves down once their emotions take over. Instead, their frustration can quickly spiral into tears, screaming, or even physical aggression. Another major factor behind tantrums is the toddler's growing desire for independence. Around this age, children begin to recognize themselves as individuals separate from their parents, and they naturally start testing boundaries. This newfound sense of autonomy can lead to power struggles, especially when a toddler wants to assert control over situations that they don't yet have the ability to manage. Simple tasks like putting on their own shoes, choosing what to eat, or deciding when to leave the park can become battlegrounds. When they encounter resistance from a parent or caregiver, their frustration can explode into a tantrum. Physical needs also play a significant role in tantrum triggers. A hungry, tired, or overstimulated toddler is far more likely to have an outburst than one who is well rested and properly fed. Many parents notice that their child has more frequent meltdowns right before nap time, after skipping a snack, or when they've had an overly stimulating day. Because toddlers have not yet developed the ability to recognize and articulate their own physical needs, they often express.
Sample complete. Ready to continue?